Just wanted to say thank you for clicking on this video, and I hope that reading this will add some historical clarity to the world. Shot down June 2nd, 1944, between 8:30 and 9 p.m., somewhere southwest of Paris. Number 2 out and starting to burn. Feathered. Top turret shattered, second burst of flak knocking the chin turret off. Number 5 knocked out and set on fire. Bomb bay and radio room filled with smoke, ordered to bail out. Open chute too soon, about 15,000 feet. As far as I know, all got out. Landed in an open wheat field. Captured about 5 minutes after landing. Was shot at on the way down. And on the ground. Was driven to a farmhouse. From there, marched through a small town, don't know the name, to a large house on a hillside. Was searched, name and rank taken. Was driven from here to another house in the town. Locked up for the night in a latrine. The next morning, myself and other members of the crew were put in a truck and driven to another house where articles were taken from us. Were looked over, back in the truck. From here, we were driven to a French prison and locked up about 11 a.m. June 3rd. About 4 p.m., I was given a piece of bread and coffee. First food since noon the 2nd. A little after being fed, we were taken out, boarded a truck, and were driven to Paris. Saw the Arch of Triumph and the Eiffel Tower. At Paris, we boarded a train for Stalag Luft. En route, we crossed the Rhine and passed through Frankfurt. Was completely bombed flat. Here we were interrogated and searched. Arrived about 2 p.m. June 4th. We got 2 slices of black bread and tea, alfalfa, for breakfast. Small bowl of soup for dinner. Bread and tea for supper. Left Stalag on the 6th and went to WWII. Here we had our pictures taken. Received our Red Cross parcel and clothes. Got a shower and a little later our first good meal. Life had a brighter outlook. We spent 6 days here. Sent my first card home. Left WWII June 12th. Arrived at our permanent camp June 15th. Here we were searched and photographed again. We were assigned to barracks and started our life as a POW. Met a number of fellows from my training group. Started getting Red Cross food parcels June 17th. Prison life is very dreary. Nothing to do but lay around and stand roll call. We are now getting books to read and sports equipment through the Red Cross. Living conditions are rather crowded. 24 men in a room 16 foot by 24 foot wide. We almost live solely on potatoes and black bread, Jerry rations. We are bothered with fleas and lice. Can't do much to get rid of them except kill them as we find them. In July, a large group of prisoners were brought in from another camp. They were run in with dogs and bayonets, many badly injured. It is now November. Time has gone fast. Have not received any mail to date. 11/7/1944. Still hoping. Can hear heavy gunfire today. Don't know what it is. Very few aircraft are seen around here. A few FW-190s once in a while. About a month ago, one crashed near here while buzzing the camp. One less. 11/8/1944. Boy shot while trying to go over the fence. 11/11/1944. Jerry's got us up about 6 a.m. to search the barracks. New men in today. Received my first letter from home. November 20th, 1944. Received my first letter from Anita. 11/21/1944. My birthday. What a hell of a place to spend it. November 30th, 1944. Thanksgiving Day. Ate pretty good today. Breakfast was prunes and milk, can of salmon, bread and coffee. At 11 a.m., dehydrated tea, cabbage and meat and potatoes soup. At 2 p.m., Roggins soup. At 6 p.m., corned beef, potatoes stew. Cheese sandwiches between meals. December 12th, 1944. First snow today. Nominal yet this month. Not much happening. Subjects of conversation. Women and sex, war, food, what they're going to do when they get home, the Red Cross, and clothes. December 21st, 1944. Air raid near here last night. Could see flak bursts and hear concussions. December 22nd. Letter from home. December 24th. Received telegram. Christmas 1944. Had number 2 parcel. Just another day. January 25th, 1945. Expecting a possible evacuation. January 27th. Heavy snow last night. January 30th. First group of evacuees left 8:30 a.m. January 31st. B lager left 9 a.m. February 2nd, 1945. About 3,000 French prisoners from another camp came in. They had been marching 14 days and really looked it. February 4th. French left, a new group arrived. January 6th. Left camp, Gross Tai Chow, 7 a.m. Received Red Cross parcel, marched until about 3 p.m. and were put up in barns for the night. February 7th. Got up around 6 a.m., started marching about 8. February 9th. Laid over today. February 10th. Marched single file through mud ankle deep, no hot water at barn. February 12th. First fresh milk since POW. Long march tomorrow. February 13th. Marched 40 kilometers in rain, slept in an open field. February 14th. Crossed over river on ferry at Schweinmunde. Not much new. Marching every day with a few days rest every once in a while. March 8th, 1945. Got a good case of diarrhea. March 14th, 1945. Have severe pain in abdomen. Doctor thinks it's appendicitis. March 15th. Doctor tried to get me to a Jerry hospital. Was left behind the group and kept in a barn all day. In the afternoon, they put me on a supply truck and took me up to the group. March 16th. Was left behind again. Kept me in a firehouse all day. March 17th. Was sent to a sick unit of the group. March 19th. Was moved to another barn in a coal car. March 23rd. Was shipped to Stalag 11B in boxcars. 50 in a car. Was in the car for 2 days. March 30th. Entered Stalag Hospital. April 3rd, 1945. Was operated on by a British doctor. April 16th, 1945. Was liberated by the British. February 18th, 1945. Was flown to Brussels and hospital here until May 4th, 1945. May 4th. Entered U.S. hospital. May 6th. Operated on again. June 22nd, 1945. Was transferred to the 76th General Hospital. June 24th. Sent to Paris, 203rd General Hospital. June 30th. Sent to the 1st General Hospital. July 6th, 1945. Left Paris by plane. July 7th, 1945. Home, USA. July 9th, 1945. Flown to Cleveland. August 30th, 1945. Operated on again. I just want to thank everybody again that was interested in this, and I'm glad I could share a piece of family history here with you. It's not often you see something like this. And if you're still here, thank you again for watching. Please subscribe.